It is 4:20. Had to wait till just the right moment. It is 4:20 p.m. Ah woo indeed, Wolflink. Ah woo indeed. It is 4:20. Which means it is time for a dose of acid games, along with whatever else you might be smoking at 4:20 the day after Christmas. I can't imagine what that would be. Could be anything. Probably just a fat cigar. We are playing Twilight Princess Randomized, as you can probably tell by this jaunty tune playing from the Palace of Twilight. And we are getting close to the end. We have had a solid string of streams recently. Very, very solid. I was thinking about how, with this being the 12th dose, and having started on the 7th dose, I think, after my 5-month break, and considering I was already only streaming like once a week or so, it still wouldn't have made up for it. Like, I would have, basically, if I had streamed this in a more reasonable fashion, it still would have taken like a month and a half or 2 months to finish. But instead, I'm just speed running it here several months later. God, this whole dungeon is going to be such a cakewalk, because I already have the super sword. And that makes me very happy. See, like, this is supposed to be a whole thing. Instead, I can just chase all the bad away. Those are really aggressive looking. I wonder how much of the Twilight realm... Oh, hey, an empty bottle. Okay, cool. I'll have to remember that next time I see a fairy. I wonder how much of the Twilight realm like looked like this originally. You know what I mean? Like, we know the people and the creatures all got changed to be all spooky looking. Did the architecture also get changed to be spooky looking, or were the Twilight people already predisposed to gothic, sort of techno-gothic architecture? One of my 5 keys has been used. Tia. There's supposedly a chest over here. Murder! Those guys take so many hits if you don't have the super sword. I am hoping... Okay, weird. That seems wrong, that those two would appear simultaneously, but okay. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. I got hit by the fog. Steve, be careful. This black fog is made up of shadow crystals created by Zant. They blot out light. He's responsible for stealing the light from the spirits and turning your world into twilight. But he's not all powerful. We're prepared too. I can return to your normal state whenever you need me, so don't worry, okay? Okay. I wasn't worried. Wasn't even concerned. Oh, hello. I don't even know what I'm looking for in these chests, to be honest. Is there an item that matters to me at this point? I guess maybe some like Hyrule Castle stuff that I don't already have. Basically, I'm just doing this so that if there's small keys for Hyrule Castle, I don't get blindsided by it. No, sir. Bad giant plant. There's a lot of small keys in this dungeon, huh? That's like the 3rd big chest I've opened in like 2 rooms. I'm gonna get all the postals. That'd be crazy. Probably not actually going to do that. Although if I do, I will absolutely check on Giovanni and see what the reward is. Alright, key door number 2. Out of 5. Oh, I guess this is a boss room of some kind? The hey? I don't remember this dungeon very well, to be honest. I feel like Twilight Princess, for some reason, and maybe this applies to most Zelda games, actually, now that I think about it, I never have very strong memories of, like, the final dungeon. With the exceptions, obviously, of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, because I love those games, and I've played them a million times. But, like, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, the, like, final dungeon section, I'm always just like, I don't remember how this goes. Oh, hello. Hollow's Ant. Oh, you're gonna play some volleyball? Let me just do a quick backflip away from you. Aw, man. Also, I'm gonna play some ball. Oh god, that's a lot of bats. Is that really the best you got, Zant? Like a million bats? It seems like kind of weak sauce. Oh. Hello? I wonder if that was faster than it was intended to be. I'm not supposed to be able to have this sword at this point in the game. And now, he has become Fart Cloud. Oh, no, okay. Alright, Mr. Hand. That shining sphere illuminates this world. It's called a soul. That's the name of the sun. Don't say it's like the sun. You literally named it after the sun. The power of the soul is the source of life in this world. It is pure power. Ah, as long as you have this, would you take this soul to the Twilight, the entrance to this world? Please, Steve. I mean, I guess. I really don't need to, but I'll do it anyway. Yoink. Where are you taking me? Also, there it comes. It's like, when's the... Can't have a Zelda without wall hands. Or ceiling hands. Some kind of hands coming to ruin your day. I like how they give it just a giant red mark on the map. Oh, I've definitely escaped that hand now, though. It's stuck in that other room. There's no way it could follow me here. Oops. It can pass through matter that sucks for me. I'm just gonna ride. Oh, okay. I was like, where is this taking me? Yeah. Oops. Wait. Wait. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey. Bad thingies. I don't even know where the hand is. Where'd it go? It's not on my map. Now, Deku Babas, don't snap at me. Yes, I know. Game, you already showed me this cutscene. You don't gotta show me it every time the hand chases me. I'm aware it's a thing. Alright. So now, gotta try to bait this motherfucker. And we're... Oh! Hey! Stop it! Weird little snake creatures. You are not worth my time. Well, that went smoothly. That's the easy one. The one on the other side is significantly more difficult. I could finish this game today, but it all depends on whether or not I have enough small keys to complete Hyrule Castle. And this place, I guess. I feel pretty confident about having enough small keys here. I thought... Is that not where that goes? There's supposed to be like a place for it, I think. Oh, it's here. Okay. And plunk. There we go. There should be one more soul. If we can find that, it should lead us to Zant. Oh, shit. Oh. It does not like it when you board and unboard. I think my one complaint about the way they've structured this randomizer is not having a counter that tells me how many small keys there are for each dungeon. It tells me how many I currently have, but not A, how many I've gotten total, and B, how many there are to know whether or not you've gotten them all or not. So yeah, this part's kind of obnoxious, actually. Gotta remember. Take me away, little thing. How do I get up there? Does one of these, like, elevate? Oops, I missed. Hey, that's not fair. I totally... Oh, I have to have light powers for that to work. They should just make it so that when you get this sword, all this gas just goes away. So I don't have to worry about swinging my sword like a lunatic. Hey, I hit the light bulb. Excuse me. No, no, no. Come back. The thing sure doesn't last very long, does it? Treasure chest number 104 in this room. There are a lot of treasure chests in these rooms. They are just pouring the pose out to me. Okay. Interesting. What do I have to do to make that happen, I wonder? Also, how do I get to that chest? I guess one of these gotta go up. Oh, maybe this one? Yeah, here we go. Hey, don't shoot stuff at me. Where did you come from? How long has that been a thing? Oh, this is the way out. Whoop. Kind of dropped out from under me there. Can we take care of this bat creature? Link, could you do that for me, bud? Whoops. There we go. Alright. Now let's go kill this face with a nose. Maybe this thing takes me close enough? Does it? Oh, it does. Neat. That was way easier than I thought it would be. That's the small key for this dungeon. Neat. Alright, cool. Nice. And dead. Well, that's convenient. Oh, and I'm a dog suddenly. It's funny because I keep getting turned into a dog as I'm clearing away the fog, and so I can then just immediately turn back human with no problems. I feel like the last couple of dungeons, ever since I made it past the Arbiter's grounds sort of hurdle, the last few dungeons have just been nothing but like pose souls, which there are a billion of, and pieces of heart. It's just been slowly filling my quota for useless extra checks. And keys for... God damn, this dungeon has a lot of fucking keys, huh? Pretty sure I already used 2. What is it, 7 small keys now? Christ. Christ. I think this is one of those dungeons where every single room has a small chest with a small key in it. Oh, my bad. I was afraid of that. Alright, where's your friend? Where are you, bud? There you are. And... crunch. Hello. And you're dead. Oh, hey! There was... Oh my god! There's a lot of you in here, huh? That one actually dealt some damage to me. Is there a hookshot target, or there's a lot of hookshot targets? I don't think I can reach it from here. I can reach this one. Hello. Come to Papa. Yes, chests for days. That one's for the Temple of Time. Interesting. Okay, that was a thing. I had forgotten about that, actually. The very highest most room in the Temple of Time I couldn't get to before. Oh no! Steve, you son of a bitch. Did not want you to carry that momentum. Thank you very much. I will forgive you this time, but never again. I am 9 away from completing the Poe quest here in this randomizer. I have checked so many goddamn checks. It's obscene. It is inappropriate to view. I learned the Great Spin. Okay. Neat. What is... Why is my sword glowing? Are you seeing this? My sword's going nuts. I should probably actually look at... What does the Great Spin do? So that was the last one. With your life energy full, perform a spin attack. Okay, I see. Well, my life energy's full right now. So... Ooh. Yeah, listen to him yell. That is a guttural sound. Are you hearing that? Yeah. Link ain't fucking around in this one. Alright. That's all the chests in this room. Time to go Only 8 more to go, baby. Time to go grab the sun out of the following room. Wait. Really should not count for making me doggo. Does not make sense. There should be like a couple second rule. Not couple second. Like a 1 second rule. Where it's like if you step in the gunk, but you immediately clear it, you're okay. 1 more key down out of like 8 of them or something. And we are like almost done with this dungeon already. Alright, Hollows Ant. What you got for me this time, bud? Really don't have to be dramatic about it this time. We've already gone through this once. Time for volleyball part 2. I feel like there's someone with a giant energy ball behind me. I was right. Is it more bats? No, it's balls. This time it's balls. Oh, and there I go. He fucking just floated away in that cutscene like, bye guys, I'm going to heaven, see ya. I ain't got time for your horse shit, so, you know, Zant, if you're gonna make an army of monsters to like hit me with or whatever, you should probably consider making it ones that can move and not ones that are stationary. Summoning an army of stationary monsters feels like, oh, okay. I kind of thought I had to kill them all first, but apparently they just vanish. More giant fart clouds from Zan. Alright. Now this part's kind of a pain in the butt, but I should be okay. All I gotta do... There's a lot of sloped surfaces in this section. All I gotta do is make sure to shoot this hand with an arrow every now and then. We'll be fine. Do I need light arrows? Do I need light arrows in this game? I don't think so, right? Zelda does that on her own, right? God, I hope so. I don't remember if there's like a special weapon I need to beat Ganon in this one. I think Zelda does that on her own. Now I'm scared. I guess we'll find out when we get there. Jumping into the giant fog wall, and it is just a cakewalk. I think if I remember correctly, I have to set down the ball here. Ow! Fucking not like that. Jesus. You can't pause for a cutscene if it means a whole bunch of monsters are gonna come after me. Okay, so I do that, and then we shoot. Oh god, what the fuck? Where's the hand? Where the fuck is the hand at? I hear it, but I can't see it. Or whatever. How do I get up there again? Where is the hand at? It's driving me bonkers. Okay, whatever. I have to... Fuck, I don't remember how to do this. Oh, it's stuck. The hand is stuck. Alright. I have to get up on top of this somehow, but I don't remember how. Because I can't just climb up on it. Do I have to throw the stupid ball? Maybe I have to throw the stupid ball. Yeah, that worked. And then I... Stop. Stop your nonsense. And then I jump down here? Is that right? No, that can't be right. Stop. And then I... God, I don't remember... God damn you. Stop. How does this work again? Where am I trying to go? I'm trying to go that way. I'm trying to go this way. But how... How? Even. I'm just gonna follow these lines, I guess. Uh-huh. I guess I could have saved myself a lot of time by just coming here, like, from the start, but it's fine. Okay, so now I'm up here. But how do I get the ball back? I'm too far away. Hey, could you pick that up for me, please? Thank you. And then... Can I pick it up from... But even if I picked it up from here, it wouldn't... Can I reach it from here? Oh, I can. Neat. I honestly thought that was too far away. Alright, that's like the hardest one. Because you have to leave it behind. It sucks. This one I just have to ride the platforms. As long as you keep a decent pace, the hand is pretty slow, all things considered. Do I have to... I don't have to ride that other one, do I? Oh my god, I totally do. Alright, well, fuck. Uh-huh. Woo. Well, that was awkward. Just kind of had to phase right through that guy. No big deal. Alright, I was vaguely nervous about that whole section, because it can be kind of a pain in the ass. If the giant hand gets too gnarly with you, it can be pretty obnoxious. But we made it. I don't know why the hand doesn't come out here, but I'm not complaining. Why do you have two souls? That seems unfair. You're the Twilight Realm. You're not even supposed to be about sunlight. You're supposed to hate the sun. Oh, I'm gonna get a check here. This is where I would normally get the supercharged sword, but I already have it, so. Hella glow. I got the Ordon shield, guys. Isn't that great? I really am the chosen one. As long as you have that sword, you should be able to propel the shadows anti-spread. Cool, thanks. I got, like, literally, I think the first item in the... No, the first item is the first item is the fishing rod. The fishing rod is technically the first item. But still, that is a hella... Unfortunately, this does mean I no longer have an advantage. I'm expected to have the super sword at this point. So... Tell me how many rupees that's worth. 20. Good. Alright. I have 3 keys still. I did not think this dungeon had this many key spots in it. Is Xanth the boss at the end of this dungeon? He has to be, right? Because Hyrule Castle, the boss is Ganondorf, so... I don't really remember how that boss fight unfolds. Other than it just being a bunch of random nonsense, kind of. It's like a boss rush, kind of. That's right. Which is something they actually did in Wind Waker, and that was terrible. One of my least favorite parts about Wind Waker is the fact that there's a freaking boss rush of all things. Well, now... It really... Zelda's not the kind of game where refighting bosses really gets you much. Other than if they were to actually make it interesting. Like they do in Majora's Mask. Where, like, getting new powers actually matters. But I don't feel like they did that in Wind Waker. Like, I don't think any of the items you get are particularly useful for the bosses that aren't from their designated zone. Alright, where's this chest? It's over there, I guess? I want to know who did the sound design for these monster sounds, because they're really quite nice. So is this a kill-all type? Oh, nope, it's a kill-that-thing type. Oh, God! That was, unexpected. Hello? Oh, I was like, excuse me? 2 more Zant heads for the road. Really making you wait. Building the suspense. Arrows. Hey, you know what? I needed those. I was running low. I'll take it. Yeah, this is absolutely one of those dungeons where every single room, the only thing stopping you from getting to the next door is the fact that there's a key that you have to grab first. Otherwise, you could just ignore all these chests and not worry about it. Alrighty. Is this the waterfall? I believe it is. There's a chest behind this waterfall that is easy to miss if you don't pay attention to your compass. I think it's up top, and I think you have to ride... Oh, yeah. I think you have to ride one of these thingamajigs. Wow, there's a lot of bad guys out here, huh? Brr, brr, brr. That'll work. Kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Can I just shoot you? Yes. Yeah, they hate that, actually. Oh, it's not killing them, though. So that's not great. Somebody just sent an energy ball after me, and I don't appreciate that. 'Twas you! You're dead. Die, Birdo. Yeah. Oh, there's more over that way, I guess. Where are these guys coming from? Hello, friends. Okay. If you say so. Let me just hold my sword up just in case. Alright. Oh, that's not the direction I wanted that to be. What the hell? Was this just a way to activate these guys? I guess so. Alright, well, whatever. That's kind of weird. So it just made me go over to that other area so that I could spawn Zant heads. Did I get them? Oh, nope. There we go. And there's another one. There really needs to be like a Zant head counter on the screen so that I know if I've got them all or not. Well, that's all well and good. But where's my waterfall chest? I have forgotten. It would seem I have forgotten how to get the waterfall chest. Boo. Do I have the map for this dungeon? I do. Okay, so that... Interesting. I see. So, there's definitely just a chest over here somewhere. Is it below me? Nope. Is there a hookshot target somewhere? Maybe? There is! Like I said, easy to miss. You're not someone who pays attention to your compass. I falsely remembered riding over here on one of those... The heck? On one of those light platforms. Oh, that's the boss key chest. That's not missable at all. That is extremely necessary. Didn't even give me a stinger on that one. They were just like, no, you don't get a stinger for these bombs. These are not important enough for that. Alright, we are almost done with this dungeon. We got like one room left, one chest left. Good thing too, because I am almost out of small keys. There better be exactly one more room after this one. Man, can you imagine the sheer number of checks that I had to not miss in order to be able to do this? I mean, think about that. It would have been so easy for me to miss any one of these. Hello? Oh, God. Y'all just kind of showed up in one big clump, huh? What the hell? Why is my charge attack not working? You seen that? I guess I'm not holding it long enough or something. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Aw, man. I tried to swing. I could tell I was headed straight for Wolf Town. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. It's so persnickety about it. And it's way more annoying in the base game when you can't just press 2 buttons to become a wolf. When it's a whole fucking menu just to become human again. It's pretty obnoxious. Okay, I have chosen poorly, it seems. That was the incorrect direction. Let's try again. I choose north. Okay, apparently that was wrong again. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Really just a great use of my time here. I guess we'll go actual north. Great. Good. Yes, another failure. Why only one? Oh, I'm absolutely... Oh, I fully expected to turn into a wolf just now. Why not make at least 2 that are correct? Alright. There we go. Please don't make... Oh my god, it's gonna make me do this again. Alright, right. Cool. I think I need to... Wait. Oh, hello. Should I have gone the other direction first to get to that? Oh, that's just a pot. That's not a chest. The only chest is up there. Wait. Don't make me choose again, it sucks. It is just random, and that is not the most fun way to do this thing. Do I need to worry about this? Probably not, right? Or maybe yes. Yep, totally 100% needed to worry about that, as it turns out. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Alright. Yeah. And once more. With feeling. So do I care about what's in these pots, or what? What's the deal with those? Nah, they just look like pots that you can break. Is breaking them important? Is there like a key that appears when you break all of them? Well, that's not fair. You disappeared before it could get back to you. Please don't shoot me. 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 You missed, you bitch. You silly bitch. Donk. Okay. Another one bites the dust, I guess. Well, now where to? Something else just shot another ball at me. Was this the wrong way to go? Oh my god, I wasn't supposed to get off. I was supposed to stay on the ride. Is it gonna come back to me? It is. Nice. Good. Hiya. Yay, we got them all. This probably was not strictly necessary, considering I already have all the keys, probably. Never mind. Feels wet and smells like fish. You know, in context, that's fine, because I literally dug it out of a giant eel or whatever. Out of context, that sucks. Did I need that for anything? I don't remember if I set the randomizer to where that was something that was actually important to beating the game or not. How do I get out of here? Is it this? Is this my ticket? It is. And there's this final locked door. Hopefully. Wait. No more chests. Just a battle with the fake prince himself. It is very satisfying killing these things in one hit, I will say. Oops. Are we good? Oops. I guess it's just going to be a quick battle royale with these guys that die in one hit. Not terribly threatening, admittedly. You're just dropping cannon fodder at me, Zant. Come on, you can do better than this. Or not. Or you actually can't do better than that. Alright! House of Twilight. Check! We beat that in under an hour, baby. It took me like 30 minutes to beat that dungeon. Wasn't even no thing. Unfortunately, the Hyrule Castle is a much bigger, much deadlier dungeon. Yo, what up, Zant? How do you... Oh, I thought the game crashed for a second. Got real scared. I got my sparkle sword, baby. Zant. Isn't this ironic? Here we are all thanks to the dark magic curse you placed on Steve. Heh 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 heh. Yeah, rubbing his face, Midna. You speak of magic. Still your tongue for a moment, whelp, and I will tell you of both magic and the oppression of ages. The people of our tribe, a tribe that mastered the arts of magic, were locked away in this world like insects in a cage. That's right, I am not cool or scary looking. I look like a doofus. I look like Voldemort, but like stupider somehow. In the shadows we regress, so much so that we soon knew neither anger nor hatred. Well, that sounds great. Nor even the faintest bloom of desire. And all of it was the fault of a useless, do-nothing royal family that had resigned itself to this miserable half-existence. This is where we learn that he is a petulant child. I had served and endured in that depraved household for far too long, my impudent princess. And why, you ask? Because I believed I would be the next to rule our people. That is why. Okay, bro. Say less, please. But would they acknowledge me as their king? No. No such I was denied the magic powers befitting our ruler. It was then, in the thrall of hatred and despair, that I turned my eyes to the heavens and found a god! Well, he's got pretty good core strength, I gotta say. Being able to do, like, that JoJo pose there. So anyways, this guy went crazy and thinks he's God. That's all. End of story. He was just a mopey little bitch. I wanted to be king. Oh, man. It's not fair. My head looks like a penis. Oh? And my mouth looks absolutely disgusting, too. Oh, shit. And then Zant died. Hey, what up, little bitch? Your head looks like a dick. Aw, man. I shall house my power in you. I don't know why, you're just a whiny little bitch. If there's anything you desire, then I shall desire it too. Until you die, then I'll just abandon you because you suck. Bro just had like a near-death experience with a deity, and he's just standing there like, what the hell? Oh, my god had only one wish. Boink. To merge shadow and light and make darkness. That's not... I don't think that... What? Usurper King Zant. Alright, silly boy. Come at me, silly little man. Alright, boss rush time, kind of. Sort of a boss redux kind of thing. You have to use the items from each dungeon appropriately for each area. Doink. And then he jumps over here to get murdered on for some reason. It doesn't really make any sense. Like, it's a pure memory game, essentially. Like, there's no reason to think the boomerang's the correct choice here. It should be able to be literally any other projectile, but it's fun. It's kind of a fun reminder of how far you've come. You know, when you didn't do a randomizer and beat all of these dungeons within the same, like, oh, I never did this one, actually. Oops. Look at that. Look at that. Man, this shield is really good, huh? Okay, that doesn't work. I got it. I know what to do. Alright, he throws his tantrum. Uh-huh. Yup. Are you good, or? Are you good, or? There you go. So you wait for him to do that, and then you take off the boots and go murder him. Not the most interesting one of these, I will say. It mostly just involves standing here and waiting for him to make a move. Uh-huh. There you go. Wow, you tired out fast that time. Alright, take me to the next one, please. Scrunch. And now I'm underwater suddenly. Good thing I can change clothes magically on the fly. Wait. Get those claw shots out. Ah, yes. The giant sand heads. A classic. Come on out, bud. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay, so if I try to move, it interrupts my claw shot. Doink. Again, again, again. I think multiple appear now, if I remember correctly. Dude's really being melodramatic. Yes, yes. So now I've got to pay attention. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be that one. I am way too far away for that. I don't think I'm fast enough for these items. So, okay, I should probably take these off until it's time. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh, nope, it's the one over here. God, I am really fucking slow, huh? Please be over, because I don't want to have to do that again. Next. Is it spin top time? No, it's baboon boomerang time. Weird. Stop it. Whoop. Boink. And boink. Fucking idiot. Like I said, the whole boss fight just makes him seem like a silly bitch. And completely non-threatening. The music's rad as hell, though. I think this is actually the music that's supposed to be playing during this boss fight. I wonder if because it goes through many changes, they couldn't randomize it the same. Whoa. Oh, he a big boy now. And then he gets really small for some reason. Like, way smaller than he normally is. Never really understood that part. Like, him shrinking back down to normal size makes sense. Him going even smaller is kind of like, did you, like, forget? Did you, like, overextend your shrinking spell on accident? Hit your little toesies, bud. Hit your little toesy woesies. Don't try to run from me. Alright, how many more dungeons you got in you? Okay. We're finally... Huh? This isn't a reused gimmick. What the hell? This is like original material or something. Yeah. Hey, Zant, you kind of suck at this, bud. Just gonna throw that out there. Why do I have the Ordon shield equipped? I just realized when I picked it up, it apparently put it on my body. Oops. Wait, am I still using... No, okay. We're good. Yeah. Am I supposed to use the spinner to, like, counteract his spinning? I hope so. Because otherwise, that's the only item that I didn't use in this boss fight. Also the bow and arrow, I guess, kind of. Oh, okay. Okay, that didn't work. Ow. Ow. I see. I have to dodge, otherwise he doesn't stop spinning. It is funny, because they did put this in an environment where the spinner... Like, you do use the spinner in this screen. And yet, it's not actually relevant to this part of the boss fight. Kinda lame. I'm just face tanking this dude. Like, I don't care. I mean, I'll dodge that because I have to, but other than that, I'll just let him hit me. What do I care? I've got more reach than this guy does anyway. Oh, ow. Boom, boom. Hey-ya! Yeah, you throw your little tantrum, buddy. Ah, shit! And then I killed him, I guess. Straight up murdered. Yay, we got these back, right as we actually got them the first time in this randomizer. Yoink. Did that change anything? Oh, no, it didn't. That's the whole point. She's like, oh, shit, I'm not hot still. I mean, I am hot still. Never mind. You traitors. Oh, he's saying that. You traitors. Traitors, ha! You wanna know why no one called you king? It was your eyes, Zant. They were creepy. It was your eyes, Zant. They were the wrong color and nobody liked them. It was your eyes, Zant. They weren't big enough or anime enough. All saw it, a lust for power burning in your pupils. He doesn't... Minna, he doesn't have pupils. Minna, what the fuck are you talking... You don't have... Well, okay, you maybe have pupils. He does not have pupils. Did you think we'd forget our ancestors lost their king to such greed? Really dropping in the exhibition here. Exhibition? What's the word I'm looking for? Exposition. Midna, foolish Twilight princess. The curse on you cannot be broken. It was placed on you by the magic of my god. The power you held as leader of the Twilight will never return. And then the most satisfying part of the entire game. Already he has descended and been reborn in this world. As long as my master Ganon survives, he will resurrect me without cease. You mean Ganondorf. Hell yeah. Fucking get him. Get him, girl. Fucking murder that bitch. She pops him like a goddamn balloon. I use just a fraction of the power that's in me now. I did that using only a fraction of my ancestors' magic? Then she freaks out and has a power trip. God, that's such a weird thing to put in a Zelda game. She just murdered that man and then freaked out about how strong she is. Steve, now is the time. I'm wearing a fish suit. Yeah, you got it. The evil power Zant was wielding, I couldn't take it from him, but at least I still have the magic of my ancestors. With it, I can return the cherished power Zelda bestowed upon me. And that's why she's the princess, because she uses her power for good. Now let's go. Princess Zelda is waiting. You got it. Did I actually get any checks there, or... I did. Hello. The hell is that? Oh, it's a compass. For Hyrule Castle, you know what? I will 100% take that. That is extremely important. There are some rooms in Hyrule Castle that are hard to spot. I do not have very strong memories of Hyrule Castle, admittedly. Alright, girl, let's get out of here. That's one dungeon down, only one to go. Do I dare head straight to Hyrule Castle without looking for keys elsewhere? I'll at least go to Agatha and trade in these bugs I've got. So Ganondorf was just using Zant to help him return to the world of light. Guess now we know the true nature of that barrier over Hyrule Castle. He's in Hyrule Castle, I'm sure of it. Princess Zelda is in grave danger. We must return to the world of light and hurry to the castle. Alright, this is a great time for a bathroom break. We've got the full mask spider thing. We've beaten the Palace of Twilight. All that's left to do is beat Hyrule Castle. But first, piss time. Alright. Oh man, my back has been killing me the last few days. Oh, I don't know what I did to it. I think I went too hard playing tennis and did some serves and pulled a muscle or something. Anyways, I'm sure sitting in this chair all day does not help. Although it's got good back support, I don't know. Maybe it's great. Maybe it's good for me. Oh, I don't know though. Let's try to sit up straight like a regular man. Posture and all that. My posture is abysmal. Oh man, yeah, something's sore back there. Anyways, let's take off this fish wear. I'm absolutely gonna wear that magic armor during my fight with Ganondorf, just to flex on his ass. Get me out of here. We might actually finish this game today, and that is very exciting to me. It's been a long time coming. Alright, Midna. Warp me to Hyrule Castle, please. Please and thank you. I need, like... I really just need a new mic overall. I need a mic that actually picks up my voice no matter how close I am to it. So that I don't have to be all down here like this. I want to be able to sit up like where I am now. And like I know I kind of can. Like you can hear me. I can see that it's registering and everything. But it's not as good. The quality of the mic is not strong enough for me to be able to sit back like this. And maintain my volume. Sorry, girls. Damn, you'll follow me a long way, huh? Just kind of leading them on there. Here we go. I think I have 2 new bugs for Agatha. Brr. Every time you come in the house and air horn sounds, that's how you know it's the party palace. Alright, here's a grass. Oh, I guess I only had the 1. Really? Yeah, it looks like I've given the rest of these. Okay, well, that's fine. Still worth it. Yes, yes, we know you would love to tickle the grasshopper's belly, you freak. You freak! Alright, there's only 4 bugs left. That's pretty good. 4 bugs and what, 8 pose is where I was at? And there's like quite a few chests in Hyrule Castle. I honestly don't think I have enough keys for Hyrule Castle. How many do I have? I've got 3. That doesn't seem like enough. I feel like Hyrule Castle should have at least like 7 keys or something. But I could be wrong. It's kind of a weird dungeon, so... Why is there nobody here? Alright, Minda, time to fuck this shit up. This is also a very cool scene from this game. If it shows it to me. It might not show it. Yeah, it's not gonna do the cutscene. God damn it. It's so cool. Midna goes full spider mode and fucking blasts the giant diamond, and it's awesome. Hello? What the hell is that statue even supposed to be? It's only got 1 triangle. You can't have 1 triangle in this game. It's got to be 3 every time. Alright. We shall start going this way. I guess. Hello, friends. Oh, okay. What, we got Fight Club here? Is that what I'm to expect? Now, once again, the game expects me to have Super Sword at this point, so I don't have any particular advantage here. I do still have that empty bottle, if I could ever find a fairy to put in it. Oh, right out of the air. And plunk. Oh, right in the dick, man. That wasn't that. Did that hurt me? As I was trying to leave? Alright. Is this the way I want to go, or is it the other way? I think it doesn't matter. I think both of these outer sections are just like extra. Yeah. Just like extra checks. Okay. Oh. Hello? Can I help someone? Who it gonna be? Release the mobs. Release the... That was a weird camera angle for that. Alright, come at me, boys. He's like, oh shit, where did everyone go? Okay, so that takes a little bit to charge up properly. Wait. Man, there's a lot of you fuckers, huh? Ow, 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 ow. Hey, wait. Hey, what am I doing? If I'm gonna fight these guys, there's only one way to do it properly. Boink, 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 boink. Much better. God damn, this dog is a murder machine. That's the way to do it. That ain't working. That's the way to do it. Get your bites for nothing. And your wins for free. Okay, that didn't do what I wanted it to. How do I get to that again? I think I have to get onto that wall somehow and then drop down, if I remember correctly. Even though it's not listed on the map like that. Let's see. I mean, I can try to hookshot to the chest directly, but I don't think... For whatever reason, in this game, I don't think chests actually have a hookshot ability. Get money for nothing and your chicks for free. Well, whatever. I'm like 99% sure I have to get on top of that wall somewhere. Nah, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Your money for nothing and your chick. What the hell? Shrubbery! My Zelda game? Okay. Why is this here? This is... They're really setting this up like it's going to be a really big deal, whatever's in this room. Hello? Wow. That's quite the boss battle arena here. Excuse... Where did you come from? You just dropped out of this... And this is where we learned that he can speak. I have come to play. Okay. Let's have a good time, I guess. And... Whoop! Bonk. Now, last time I killed you using this. Does that still work? It does not. He has learned his lesson. He is no longer vulnerable. But he's still vulnerable to that, baby. You gotta learn to protect your butt. Your front defenses are okay, but your back defenses suck. You think that everyone who fights you is gonna be too distracted by your big titties to think to attack your backside. Your extremely non-existent backside. Like, I get it. If it were me in this battle, I would in fact be too distracted by your titties to focus on your ass. But I can't tell if he hit me or if I just literally backed myself into that wall for no reason. Pretty sure it was my own fault. Are we good? Are we done here? Look at that little smile. He's like, okay, I had a good time. I had a good time kidnapping all your friends. Enough. Thank you for the water bombs. Where did that pig come from? I follow the strongest side. Oh, I have ever known. Don't try to ingratiate yourself to me, bud. You bonked my girl on the head and then kidnapped her along with all of my friends. Steve, he spoke. God, that's such a good gag. That's such a good bit. To just have this whole conversation with him out of nowhere when you think he's just a monster, and then at the very end of the fight have Min to be like, dude, he talked. Like, not actually reacting to anything he said, just acknowledging, like, what the hell? This thing can speak? Anyways, all of that was just to get that one small key. Really important mini-boss fight right there. Real big deal. Here's how I get that chest. Here it is. Gimme, gimme, gimme. 53 post souls out of 60. Not bad, not bad. Maybe this dungeon won't be awful. I'm pretty sure the inside is what's awful, though. These outer parts are fine. It's when you start trying to do the interior that things become complicated. Alright, another cage match. In this corner, hailing from Orden Province, weighing at some amount of pounds, probably not a whole lot, Steve! I've got to learn to stop fighting things as Steve. Steve sucks. Dog Steve, though. Dog Steve can murder things in one hit. And that's pretty cool. As long as he doesn't ram himself into a wall like a doofus. I'm really playing it cavalierly. Well, thank you, Midna, for opening that door for me. I appreciate that. Ah, yes. Fortunately, I actually have a bow now, so I can take these things out from a distance without worrying about it too much. Boink, 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 bonk, bang. Is he dead? He's dead. Whoops. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And dead. And dead. Alright. Let me just sneak right by you there. Let me just sneak right by you. I believe there's a pig over here. Or... Can I break these with my ball and chain? I cannot. Do I have to explode them with the explodey barrels? How do I get back here? Okay, that worked. Yo, what up? My piggy friends? I think I was supposed to come this way, but this works. I ain't looking a gift pig in the mouth. Why are these boxes here if they're not even going to give me health? Why are there two pigs? I have so many questions. Just in case one of them is killed inappropriately? I don't understand. Alright, time to break stuff, baby! I'm sorry I exploded you that one time, pig. It was an accident, I swear. Hop on. Hop on pop. Hop on pop. Alright. Oh shit. Well, that was short-lived, huh? Whoops. Boink. And it literally takes less time to just let them stand up and then hit them with the jump attack than trying to do a final strike. Go, my piggy! Away! Avast! Alright. I think I can just ignore the rest without really worrying about it. Now then, I always forget the exact sort of formation I need here. Because you have to draw the Triforce mark, but there's a very specific sort of... You can't just do it in any old order, I think, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember how this works. Is there a hint under the leaves or something? Oh, here we go. Here we go. The hint is right here. Okay. So you go... So you do a zigzag. I don't know if it matters which one's first. The bottom goes to the left. Okay. So we go... Sproing. Sprang. Spring. Sprong. Beautiful. What you got? $50. And your prize is $50. Congratulations. Is that the Smash Brothers, Super Smash Brothers 64 congratulations? Is that where I'm pulling that from? Congratulations. I don't remember. I also don't remember. I always forget this. Do I have the map? I do. Okay, so I can. I forget how to get to that secret garden zone. It's got to be from here, though, right? There's like a dig spot or something. And I always forget how this works. It's like a whole thing. I'll come back here in a second. I think this is just going to take me to a chest, huh? Yeah, totally. Alright, 54 pole souls. Pole souls. Okay, somewhere around here, I swear, there's like a dig spot that takes me into that little secret side garden. Or maybe like a bombable wall or a ladder or something. There's some kind of little secret that I always miss. And I have to come back later. Because I always like proceed with the rest of the dungeon first, thinking that I'll find a way in later, and then you don't. And then it's like, wait a minute. Is it here? It's here. Yeah, there we go. I always almost miss that. Alrighty, side garden time. This is a weird part of the game. This part of the game has always been strange, because it has no real bearing on anything. Oh, do I need the Dominion Rod to do this? Shit, I think I need the Dominion Rod to do this. I forgot that I don't have that item. I just straight up do not have one of the main progression items in this game, because it has not been relevant. Alright, so there's some like ghosts or something around here. In the land where the rain stops, the Statue of Time moves. What? I'm sorry, what? Hold on. Hold on. Excuse me. Squazzy. And the cursed swordsman sleeps before the sacred tree. Okay. Stop speaking to me in riddles. Boink. Bonk. And boink. And bonk. Okay. So this is the tree. So we become doggo. Oh, I think I have to explode this actually. Break the rock. This whole area just kind of feels like a supplementary area. Like it doesn't feel like a main zone at all. What you got for me? Hey, you know what? I am happy with that. That is very useful. Give me some oil. Oops, oops, oops. Thank you. You'll be safe at night. Yeah, sure. And I think that was like a piece of heart. Like, I literally think this whole area is completely not necessary to beat the game. Compass for the Goron Mines, that's fun. And a heart container. Hell yeah. They really just stuck all the, like, fun but not actually important items over here. Okay. Did I just make the rain stop? What the hell? How does that work? How does that even work? Yoink. So I guess that's what that other stone was referring to. Oh shit. What the hell? The rain came back. Is this like on a timer? Oh, I guess it is. Alright. Huh. Did not remember that. Well, that's fine. Should be easy enough to make it when I'm not, you know, trying to fight off. Trying to fight off skeletons. So, hi-ya, and hi-ya. Nice. And so what you're supposed to do is take these two statues using the Dominion Rod, and put them over here. And that allows you to... Now, does that gate close? It does not. Okay, I'm hoping that stays open. Otherwise, this was kind of pointless. Of course, if I never get the Dominion Rod, it's still pointless, but... And so, yeah, there's a thing over there that you need. But, can't do that right now. So we are going to go back to the front door. I've got 3 keys. And time to spare. Fucking love his digging out from under the ground face. Looks like he's having such a great time. Wolf Link, why can't you climb ladders? I just want to stay as Wolf Link at all times, and ladders are a serious obstacle to that dream. Okay. We still got quite a few chests on the interior to check. Not that I need to. I've got the big key. But might as well while I'm going through this dungeon. Yes, yes. We're all very angry and upset and shooting arrows. Alright. Key door number 1. Now, I'm fairly certain there's at least one key for this dungeon that's not even necessary. There's one key for this dungeon that leads to a treasure room, which when you're playing the game normally is mostly useless. It does have a piece of heart in it, I believe, but other than that, like, it's just a bunch of rupees. Oh. Cage match. Number, like, 5 or whatever. Come at me, bitches. Boink, boink, boink. Hey, who stopped me? Who dares to prevent my aggressive murder? Oh god. Okay, you guys are not one-shot kills. You're 2-shot kills. Still very respectable. Who's next? More of the same. Okay, kind of weird. Feel like there should have been an escalation there, but that's fine. When the lights come on in the castle and the treasure chest appears out of thin air, oh, I want to be there, yeah, yeah, as a doggo. Oh. Thank goodness Ganondorf's, or actually I guess Zelda's, thank goodness Zelda's interior designer put all these extremely claw-shottable chandeliers up. Hyrule would have been doomed otherwise. Now there's one, like, weird zone. It's that one. I can't see it due to... I'm trying to remember... Do I get there from here? No, I get there from there, I think. I come through one of those doors, then have to, like, hook-shot my way around to the next one or something. There's something weird to do about that. Now, can I get over there right now? Seems like I might be able to if I wanted to. Should I, though? Is there anything... Is there a chest over there? Okay, let's at least check it out before I just totally abandon this zone. Why does it seem like there's not... I don't see any, like, switches in this room. Okay, there's only one thing I can think of. And that's to put out these torches. That didn't work, did it? Huh. Okay, well. Maybe there's a button, like, up there or something that I can't get to yet? That seems possible. We're just gonna have to hope that that's the answer, because I can't seem to get up there otherwise. I didn't see any locked doors, so that's good at least. There were some barred doors, but not small key doors. Hello? Hello? Oh, good. My first Dark Nun. Oh, hello. Hello. Fuck. What if I did this though? Can you handle this? You can't. You can't handle that actually. All right, time for Old Faithful. The only one that actually ever works. The roll and bounce. Okay, never mind. I have to wait for you to attack, don't I? Come on. There we go. That's what we like to see. Wait. It's all about that dodge and attack. Dodge and attack. I don't even have to really dodge. Okay, throw your sword. For some reason. Never fully understood why you decide to do that, but it's fine. With your weird sudden thrusting techniques. Sudden thrusting is never a good sign. You gotta build up to that shit. And you. Crunch. I don't think there are any Poes in this dungeon. I don't think. I could be wrong, though. Do I have to actually, like, build a staircase? Like, do I actually have to use logic for this? No. No, I don't. I can just light all the torches and call it good. Ow. No. No suit of armor shall go unsullied. Not on my watch. Speaking of which, I just realized that I didn't fully destroy these. Hiya! Oh god, there was a rat in that one! What the hell? Get out of there. Who invited you to this most sacred of joints? Hiya! Hiya! Like I said, I don't think there are any Poes hiding in any of these, but you never know. This game can be a real sneaky bitch sometimes. There we go. Now then, how do I get up here? I think I have to... Can I just jump this? No. I think I have to use the wind boomerang on that torch that was already lit. And wait. Yeah. Okay. Not quite. I have to actually move. So we go... Hiya! There we go. Is there something... Why is there that notch? It strikes me as strange, but... I don't care enough to actually investigate. Hey! Cool. I am one more key shard closer to being able to beat Goron Mines if for some reason that becomes relevant. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? I mean, I think I have to do both eventually anyway. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna go to the left. I don't remember which one's better to start with. I wish I did, but I don't. There is a correct answer. Like, there is one direction that is a shorter path that is better to start with, for sure. This is a very spooky hallway. A lot of lantern shenanigans suddenly. Here in the final dungeon of the game. They really leaned in heavy with the lantern in Twilight Princess, which I kind of appreciate because it is like a classic item, you know what I mean? Like a lantern is one of the OG. Technically, it was a candle in the first Legend of Zelda. Yep. Am I to understand that there's like a correct answer here? Or is there like an order or something? Is there an order I should be aware of? Yeah. I forget what the gimmick is here. I think it's an ordering thing. I think I have to do them in order, and it's just supposed to be trial and error. Either that or I knock this painting off the wall. Whoops. How do I... Is it a bow and arrow that does it? There's some way to knock these paintings off. There we go. So I guess it wants me to go swoop. And then swoop. Swoop. And swoop. Why did that not work? Did I do it backwards? I guess I did it backwards. Okay. Or maybe I didn't do it fast enough? They go out really fast, though. Okay, hold up. So did that... Okay, that immediately went out. So I think I have to... And then... Yeah, this is it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What are those fans on the wall over here? Are those just spears? What the hell is going on here? What kind of decoration is that? That's a lot of fucking spears to just stick on the wall. Okay. Man, those look like Digimon. I think if you give a lizard armor, it just always looks like Digimon to me. If you take an animal and put it in full plate armor, it's like, oh, that's a Digimon, I think. Wow, those guys hated that. Ooh. Oh. Ouchie. Oh. Oh, too bad. Oh, so sad. I don't know how much damage I'm doing, but I'm doing damage. Their defenses seem to basically not work against this ball at all. Until they group up on me, of course. Rude. You know, Link, this would be a lot easier if you would hit the one that is defenseless, and not the one who has its guard up. Just saying. Alright, this is taking too long. Oh, well, that one's dead. And now you're dead too. Nicely done. Nicely done, Link, my boy. Steve, my man. Alright. Anything else that I care about in here? Real windy out there, it would seem. Okay, this is where I came from. Still gotta destroy these suits of armor, just to establish dominance. Very good. Let's see what's out here. Is this gonna take me to that button? I think it is. Yes. Yes. Is that a shortcut? That's a shortcut. Very cool. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Dun, dun, dun. I just noticed the music. Is this the... Is this default music for this area? Okay, there's a chest over there. Let's see. Where am I? Do I need to jump down? Where was that shortcut I just opened up? I just lowered a chandelier somewhere. Was that this one? Am I expected to jump down now? But that's not a shortcut to here, is it? Oh, I guess it is. Okay. Maybe it's a shortcut to both? Let's find out. Oops. It is a shortcut to both. Interesting. Or not, actually. Never mind. I can't actually get to that one. Is there not? Wait a minute. Hold on. So I can get to this one. Does that even make sense that I would be able to do that? Are they not going to give me a shortcut to the next one? Because that would suck if so. Can I, like, stand on top of the chandeliers? I am confused. Did I drop 2 different shortcut chandeliers, maybe? Is that possible? Did I just lower myself too much? Is that the only issue? No, it definitely can't reach. Yeah. Weird. Yeah, no, I definitely can't reach that next one. Or can I? No. Oh well. Wait a minute, I just hit that. What the hell? Did they specifically program this chandelier to not have a hitbox because they knew I could reach it from here? That's crazy. Why wouldn't you just... Why would you not... Okay, whatever. That's really precarious. They could have made that a little bit more clearly out of reach. Whatever. So I think the other direction probably would have been better to go first, but it's fine. I got this shortcut, so that's good. I just don't know how useful that shortcut is, considering I can't get to the other side. Now, am I going to be able to go into the other side from here? First things first. Oh no! It's a dragon man! Come at me, Bill. Dodged you. Let's do it. Whoops. I have to shoot you first, right? That's how this worked? Yeah. Now I can murder you. And boink. I should be stronger now, right? Boink. And boink. Oh god, please don't jump off the edge, Link. Sweet. That's way easier with my superpower sword. Delicious. Easy peasy. Another chest for Measy. Oh, compass to the Arbiter's Dens. That's completely useless. I have already totally finished that dungeon. They really expected me to know where all the chests were in the Arbiter's Grounds, considering they've only just now allowed me to have access to the compass. After all this time. Alright, so that's locked, which makes sense. I still have one more key, though. Okay, so I actually can't get into this door behind me. Oh, well, that's nice. Thank you, Lizardmen, for opening that door for me. Come at me, bitch. Buh? What's this? They all exploded magically? These enemies that I could have easily killed on my own? Hawk Friend! Hawk Friend, you saved me! I mean, not really. I definitely could have killed all those guys by myself, but... Since when have you had a cannon? You know, this would be a lot more, like, impactful of a moment if we had ever seen any of those bozos fight before. Also, what's Glasses Man even doing here? He didn't even have a weapon. He's just the nerd. Also, we never see them again. Like, they help us just now, right? Like, they save you, and then they just disappear. Not handled the best, I would say. I got a snail. Very important chest, that. I'm very glad that my friends came and helped me out so that I could get that snail. Can you imagine if I hadn't been able to get that snail? That would have been the worst possible world. Alright, time to go the other direction. Think it's faster to run down the stairs here? I think so. I don't think any of the enemies will respawn, so it should be fine. Very, very spooky. Very spooky, this hallway. Alright. Spiral Staircase Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. Who's it gonna be in this room, huh? Who's it gonna be? Just a couple of lizards. Not even the strong kind of lizards. These are like the really easy to kill lizards. I think the other direction had stronger dudes. Boink. These are the lizards that you could actually ostensibly use the final strike on if you so chose. Not that it's necessary, but... And this is when you're supposed to freak out, like, what the hell? The fucking door didn't open. What am I supposed to do, even? What even is there to do? And the answer, of course, is ruin some fine art. Hey, I want that sword. Can I use that sword? It's much bigger than my current sword. I mean, I know it's not the master sword or anything, but... Come on. Alright. Yoink. Oh, that didn't work. Did it? Oh, it did. Oh, okay. Okay. Are these all just... Are these all just trap? There we go. I guess this is one of those they're all wrong except for one kind of situations. Yeah. Hyrule Castle, why do you have so many buttons whose only purpose is to drop goo on people from the ceiling? Oh, hello. Oh god, there's two of you. Huh. Well, that's bad news for me, isn't it? So, are y'all gonna be, like, cool and chill about this, or... Yeah, no, you're not gonna be cool and chill about this, are you? It's very difficult to fight these guys two at a time, because, as you just saw, your sword bounces off the one who's defending, even when the other one's not defending. Dang it. You've gotta actually read them. These are like the only Zelda enemies where you actually have to watch their movements and try to read them. Because when they do the horizontal swipe, you just stand there, like you don't do anything. But when they do the vertical swipe, you have to sidestep, like that. Now, you should not have been able to defend against that, so... Okay. That'll work. If I can just get one of them out of shield mode. Alright, there we go. Now things get much easier. Now I can just wail on this motherfucker and ignore his friend. Yeah. Oh. Ow. I was trying to do my super move. No fair. Alright. Now we can do this thing. Let's go, friend. Now, that didn't really make any sense, did it? We're really at a standstill here, huh? Why are you able to block that? That should have hit you. That 100% should have hit you. What the hell? There we go. There we go. This 360-degree shield defense is really something else. Dang it. There we go. Alright. Throw your ding-dang weapon at me for no goddamn reason. Come at me, bitch. Oh, wow, you have way more reach than I thought you did. Holy shit. I really want to use my cool A move, but he's making it difficult. Still worked. And spin and murder. Like a bladed ballerina. But not actually. Is this the music for this dungeon? I don't think so. It seems too chill. But I'm trying to place it. Like, where would this play? It's very, like, chill. Is this the ice? I think this might be what's supposed to play when you're in the Ice Mansion. Yeah, I think this is Snow Peak Ruins music. That's the impression that I get. I never had to knock on wood. But I know it isn't good. That's the impression that I get. Alright, useless chest number 1. Time for part 2 of useless chest, the game. I've already got the boss key for this dungeon, so I should be, like, headed straight to End City. Whee! Alright, how do I get up there? Is it this one? So it is good that I did the other one first, admittedly. I think I did it in the right order. Because getting the other one first means that I've already got the shortcut set up when I come to get this chest. So that's good. Hey! Nice! Filled my life energy. I like it. I will absolutely take that. Only missing 4 hearts. Not terrible. Probably mostly heart containers, I would assume. I don't feel like I've gotten a ton of those. But I bet there's at least 1 heart piece type. Like 5 heart pieces that I'm missing. I would not be surprised. I'm missing like 3 bugs. And 7 ghosts. Still plenty of checks that I missed. But that's okay. Not worried about it. I don't have the benefit of an Okuku in this dungeon, do I? If I get stuck, I have to fucking walk all the way out of here. Okay. Why is it storming inside this building? This is Agatha's theme. Yes, hello. Alright. Hoi. And then I come to you, and then we go hoi. This was supposed to be a whole puzzle, but I already know the answer, and so it's not terribly interesting. Very cool thing the first time you play the game, though. Admittedly. Is that it? That's it. Alright. Very nice. The only thing that sucks about that part is that, there's no, like, checkpoint. So, like, if I fall into this pit right in front of me, I have to do it all again. And that's not great. Because it's very easy to fall into this pit if you're not careful. I'm pretty sure at some point you're supposed to... There we go. I've seen a lot of people fall into those pits over and over again, not realizing that they can just hook shot their way through. Man, the enemies in this game are just fast enough to render the spin attack mostly useless. It's very difficult to get enough distance to use that thing. Okay. More hook shots. See, and like, there's still no checkpoint. If I fall into this abyss below me, I will go all the way back to the beginning of this room. That sucks. So I have the extra key. This small key that I have is the one that takes me into the room full of checks. The extra room. So that's pretty cool. Alright, buddies. I'm full health, so that means I got a super spin. Hell yeah. Easy. Okay, this part fucking sucks. I hate this part. Okay, Can I just hookshot my way through this? I wish I could. I'm pretty sure I have to use the stupid spinner, though. Oh, boy. And like I said, if I fall into the abyss, it's a whole fucking thing. Alright. And it's just such an awkward thing to try to time. Okay. First try! Hell yeah. Alright. This is it, boys and girls. I'm gonna fight this Dark Nut, and then I'm gonna fight Ganondorf. I don't know if I can beat Ganondorf, but I'm gonna at least try. I never got the Dominion Rod. I don't know where that piece of shit is, and I don't care. This is definitely not... I'm not gonna try to do like I did with Link to the Past, where I get literally every check in the game. I'm totally happy with calling this one early. Just as soon as I'm able to. Because this was a long one. This was a long enough playthrough as it is without trying to get every single check in the game. Stabs for my friend. There's like 4 different colors of darkness in this game, which I think they took from Wind Waker mostly. Like Wind Waker was when they sort of started that trend. I mean, obviously the first game has different colored darkness. Although I guess Ocarina of Time did too. It's just kind of, that's their homage to the original. Alright, let's go get ourselves some goodies. I don't know what could possibly be in here that I care about, but no harm in filling up with some... Ah, man, just look at all these checks. It's delicious. Yum, 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 nom, nom, nom. Can you imagine if there was a Poe in there? Alright, check number 1. Bombs. Ooh. Door number 2. Rupees. Ooh. Door number 3. More bombs. Magical. Door number 4. What could it be? It's a piece of heart. I was right about needing more pieces of heart. What's behind gate number 5? It's even less rupees. Ooh. Check number 6. Okay, that's the Dominion Rod. That's the Dominion Rod. The fucking Dominion Rod, although still the useless version, but still, one of the Dominion Rod checks was here in the last room in the goddamn game. So it's clearly not terribly important, is it? The randomizer generator thing was like, you know what would be cool? To play an entire playthrough of Twilight Princess without using the Dominion Rod. What is this? Check number 9, I think, in this room? Check number 10. Is the Dominion Rod the only... Oh, okay. I could beat the Temple of Time if I felt like it. No, I still don't have the Dominion Rod. Still can't do that, actually. Check number 12, I think. I've lost count. Ooh, another piece of heart. And check number 13. Cool. Is there any other item in the game that I could get here without having? I needed the claw shot for sure. I needed the spinner for sure. I needed the double claw shot. You can't just have one claw shot. Did I need the ball and chain? Technically. I'm not sure I did. I think it might just be, like, nice to have, but not necessary. Not 100% sure about that. Oh, no. Because I had to beat Zant. I had to beat Zant, and Zant requires the boomerang, so you had to have that. Zant requires the ball and chain, so you had to have that. Zant requires the iron boots and the Zora tunic, so you had to have both of those. The lantern is super required. I think maybe the bow is technically not totally necessary. Like, I'm trying to think if there's any true checks for the bow in this specific dungeon or the Palace of Twilight. I don't think it's technically necessary. But it's got enough other things going for it that it makes it... Ooh, hello, 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 hello. Yes, please. I've got just the spot for you, my friend. Alright, let's go kill Ganondorf and beat the game. It's a Christmas miracle. We're gonna beat Twilight Princess. It's the day after Christmas, but close enough. Is it still Christmas somewhere? No. We're on the other side of the day line. Come at me, bitch. I do not remember this boss fight super well. Well, this is dramatic. Where in relation to where we are now is the spot you run across the roofs as a wolf? Is that actually even here? Oh, it's all shaded, so you can't tell. I guess the Zelda room you run in is just like one of the random parapets, not this main tower. Schwhatevs. Gananon, I've come to bargain. Gananon? Minna's reacting like a person in a horror film. She's looking around all spooked. Oh no, he ruined the hot lady statues. And also the real hot lady. Fortunately, her head's still attached though, so that's good. Welcome to my castle. So you're Who told you that name? What's his face said Ganon, not Ganondorf. I'ma stand up real slow. My back hurts, okay? I'm old as fuck, okay? Don't bother me. I know I'm standing up real slow, but you gotta understand, I got a giant hole in my chest and I'm like 7,000 years old. I've been dying to meet you. God, Minna, you're the fucking best. In no other Zelda game, do you get a main character who is A, ready to kick Ganondorf's fucking ass, right? Like, she's raring to fucking go. Like, she's not just doing this because she has to. Like, she wants to kill this man. And 2, that smile? Ooh. God, I love Minna so much. Your people have long amused me, Minna. To defy the gods with such petty magic, only to be cast aside. How very pathetic. Pathetic as they were, though, they served me well. Their anguish was my nourishment. Their hatred bled across the void and awakened me. I drew deep of it and grew strong again. Xant's hatred did that? Xant? Really? Your people had some skill, to be sure, but they lacked true power. I've got dreads, though. That makes... His head is so oblong. The kind of absolute power that those chosen by the gods wield. He who wields such power would make a suitable king for this world, don't you think? If I was in the Twilight Realm, I would become like a big pig or whatever. But if you are one of the chosen wielders of power as you claim, I will risk everything to deny you! Fuck you, she says. Shadow has been moved by light, it seems. How amusing. This guy smiles a lot better than the Ganon in Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom, Ganondorf forgot how to smile and instead just makes the most insane face I've ever seen. Yes, try to deny me. You and your little friend. Say hello to my little friend. Oh. Once again, a great part of this. Minna's like, oh shit, I couldn't protect her. And then goes to kill her. Like, she goes to straight up kill her, and she can't do it. And it does all of this without dialogue. Like, without saying anything, it's very clear what is happening. Oh my god. This game is so good. The best story in any Zelda game. Like, even if the actual story isn't that interesting, the character moments in this game are so good. Both of you, faithless foes. Are you speaking with Zelda's voice, or are you speaking with Ganondorf's? I think you're speaking with Zelda's voice. Who would dare to take up arms against the King of Light and Shadow? Nope, never mind. So you choose, and so you shall feel my wrath. I'm a lady now. It's what I've always wanted. I endured thousands of years of torment in order to be a lady. Are you gonna do tennis? Alright, we're gonna do tennis. Here we go. Just me and Zelda playing tennis, just like the good old days. Where's Zelda tennis? Mario tennis was a fun game. Let's get Zelda tennis in here. We've got experience. There you go. Do I need to shoot you? I missed. I missed, like, really bad. God, I hope I don't need the arrows of light. Oh, okay. You look real silly when you do that, girl. tennis. Play the tennis. The tennis of ooh. Doink, 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 doink. Okay, that didn't seem to work. Am I missing an item? Is there a different item I could use that would make more sense? Do I need to hit her with a boomerang? I don't remember how this works. Oh shit. I don't think I want to be in that when it goes off. I wish Minna would give me hints in this version of the game. I don't think the light arrow's a thing in this game, though. Because I can't think of how it would interact with the menu. The menu is the thing that I'm like, I don't remember there being an option for a light arrow in the menu. Maybe I just have to do tennis a bunch. Am I supposed to hit her with my sword? Oh, okay. Cool. Glad I didn't give up. Because I absolutely was thinking I was not doing damage. That looks extremely painful, Zelda. I'm so sorry. Oh, were you locked outside? I did not notice. Are you going to become Giant Spider again? And crush this? Oh, hell yes. Get him. Squish him. That's a thing she can do, I guess. I hope that the Zelda movie uses a lack of dialogue like this. I don't think they will. I think there's going to be a lot of talking in that film. So sassy! God, that they're the best pair. The two of them together. Midna with her, like, vocal sassiness, and Link with his completely unvocal expressiveness. And now he's a big pig bear thing. With sleeves? He still has sleeves, so that's fun. Dark Beast? Get on. I'm a big piggy. That sure is a song. I like this jam. Oh, he's gone. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh. I see. Oh. Oh yeah. Ow. Okay. Noted. Have to also get out of the way. And like you're still using the same wound from like back in the ancient times to kill him. I love this game's aesthetic. Oh shit. Okay. Noted. That's a thing you could do. Oh, ow. Fuck. You know what? It's worth it. It's fine. Is it elegant? No. Does it work? Yes. What you gonna do? You gonna do the belly flop again? Or are you gonna do the charge? What you gonna do? Okay. Noted. Gotta use my surround sound. Okay. Okay. That was strange. Oh. Not sure what I was supposed to do there. Like, was there a way to make that work, or was that just sort of a... What? Oh, yep. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, no. He's not giving me a chance to attack anymore, which I don't appreciate. Come on, man. Cut me some slack. By which I mean, attack me in a more straight... What's up? He's changing his strategy. Not only can you not confuse him, but you won't be able to attack. Beast against beast. How about matching an evil beast against a sacred? Okay. I mean, sure, I guess. I don't know why, but... Yeah! That didn't work at all. Hey, Midna, that didn't work at fucking all. Midna, that seems really bad. Are you sure about this one? Okay, I'm supposed to hold it. I see what's happening. Alright. We're good. I have to wait till he charges at me, and then I think use Midna's hand to, like, grapple with him or something. Admittedly, this is probably not the most intuitive without Midna literally, like, saying it out loud. Yeah, there we go. Yeah! Yeah, get absolutely destroyed. Thank you for the hint, Midna. I appreciate you. Down for the count. Kerplop. We did it. But wait, there's more. Stinky fart cloud. This castle's gonna smell like shit for so long. All that burning hair. Well, I guess that's that. Oh. Oh shit. Midna? Midna? My girl? Oh, right. Gotta give her her light essence back or whatever. I just love that it's implied that they're best friends. Princess. I... Say nothing, Midna. Seriously, shut the fuck up. Your heart and mine were as one, however briefly, and holy shit, you talked so much. Such suffering you have endured. I just want them to be gal pals. I just want them to be good gal pals who hang out and commiserate about how Link is a silly boy. Hey, I'm like still here or whatever. Oh shit. Your turn to make a heroic sacrifice. No. Don't do it! No! And port. Get ported! She's the best! She's the best! Fucking get him! I don't care that I know that you're about to get your ass kicked. Get him. With your weird spider arms. Also your ability to fly, I guess? Oh, also she has a giant magic spear. Don't forget that. Important details. Don't know why she decides to teleport us all the way out to this random field, but that's fine. She's like, hey, you guys need some time alone. Go make out or something while I beat up the bad guy. These two have literally never actually met. Like, she has never seen his face. And then the entire castle fucking explodes. Look at Link's face. He's like, oh, that's probably not good, huh? Well, everyone in Castletown is dead. And he has taken Midna's head as a trophy. And Steve is not going to be okay with that. Your turn to be sassy, Steve. So anyways, enough fucking around. I'm not a pig and I'm not a girl. Now I'm just a dude with a sword. With my ghost army. Spirits of the light, wielders of the great power that shines far and wide upon the lands of our world. In my hour of need, grant me the light to banish evil. Probably should have just done that from the start, Zelda. Just saying. Would have been cool. I guess you were unconscious though, weren't you? You were like hella unconscious. With the power of monkey and snake and weird bird goat. With the power of these 4 animal nations combined, I can become the horrific... We got 3 shots. Link, we have exactly 3 light arrows. You better not fuck this up. Steve, who are you? Your eyebrows are crazy, dude. You gotta trim that shit. Lend us the last of your power. Okay. Also, like, your fashion sucks. Who, did you put your outfit on in the dark? Jesus. And then suddenly Super's here. Suddenly you're on your horse. I'll try to slow Ganondorf with my light arrows. You target him and keep him within range of my arrows. Okay. Hey ya. Ow. Zelda? Zelda, I don't think that worked. Zelda? Alright, let's do this thing. We have literally not had to do anything horse related this entire time. Am I supposed to be like hitting him with my sword or? Okay, you missed, girl. Girl, you fucking missed. There you go. Yeah. Alright, one hit. Whoa, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, get wrecked. I sure am glad I didn't have to find these light arrows as an item or something. That would have been a whole other issue. Keep them in your sights. Boom. Get him. 3 strikes. Where's your ghost army at? Isn't your ghost army supposed to be fucking with me at this point? You summon an entire ghost army, and I feel like they're really not doing anything for you, but just kind of overlooked that. Ooh. Where did your horse come from, Ganondorf? I will admit the horse chase feels a little shoehorned in, considering you end up just finishing this on foot anyways. It felt like they were like, we have to have horses in here somehow. It's like, do you really? Okay, that's enough laughing. I laughed enough. An impressive looking blade, but nothing more. Would you hear my desire? To take this foul blade, just to blot out the light forever. But why though? Because I'm evil or something. Okay. Oh shit, we're getting out of here. Bye. Way to get separated, Zelda. Come at me, bitch. I forget how this boss fight goes. I think there's some button mashing involved. Yeah. Ooh, button mash! Ooh, button mash! Aha, gotcha. Now I get to stab you a bunch in your chest wound. Ow, ow, hey, whoa, whoa, hey, whoa. You gotta give me my chance. There we go. Haha! Overpowered, son. Stabbed a bunch in your chest wound. Whoop, whoop. See, that should probably still work. Oh. And murdered. Oh, he is screaming. Damn, that's the hottest thing I've ever seen. Didn't she seem like she was kind of into it? She was like, ooh, never mind, this boy's kind of cute. I was thrown off by his gray hair and weird outfit, but damn, I like the way he stabs people. Makes me feel some kind of way. She's gonna leave Fee just like up in this guy's belly? That seems like a bad idea. Do not think this ends here. I got stabbed here once before. I can be stabbed here again. History of Light and Shadow will be written in blood. My eyebrows are part of my hair. Oh man. The gods took away my toy. Oh hey, I'm like still here or something. I don't... What is... Oh. What is... Is Zant upset? I don't really know what that was about just now. What is that meant to indicate? Like that Zant was upset with him for some reason? Why would Zant be upset? He did everything he said he would, I think. Maybe Zant wanted to be king, and he was mad that Ganondorf was like, no, I'm king. Unclear. Maybe it was just supposed to indicate that Zant sucks, and that Ganondorf choosing Zant as a vessel is why he died. Yo, it's us. Remember us? Your posse? We brought your friend back to life because she's cool. The rest of Hyrule Castle definitely exploded, though. That's still a thing. Hey, bro. They all turned to look at you like, anyways, bye. Hot Midna, hot Midna, hot Midna, hot Midna. Give us hot Midna. Go to her, Link. Your one true love. Abandon Zelda. Fuck her. You just met her. She sucks. Oh, God, it's so good. My friend! Wait a minute. You're not a little gremlin anymore. This isn't what I wanted. This is a bad ending. I just wanted my little gremlin friend. Never mind, you're hot now. Okay, I forgive you. Hot and mostly naked. What? Say something. Am I so beautiful that you've no words left? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm just so happy you're alive. Aha! And then he just stares at her smiling. And of course, that's the big meme at that scene, is the fact that Steve has, of course, not said a single word this entire game. And then Midna's like, are you speechless? It's like, that's kind of rude. I'm a mute. What's your problem? We fucking did it, boys! We beat Twilight Princess before the new year. By, like, a fair margin. I had some leftover time. I'm very happy with this result. Death Mountain is a weird giant blob for some reason in this game. Still don't know what the deal with that is. Thank you, Kenta Usui, for planning those boss battles. Some of them were pretty good. We did it! Merry Christmas! Slightly belated. But that's okay. Merry Christmas, everyone. I don't know when the next one's gonna be. I still have 3 games left. You know me, always looking forward. I finish one game and then it's just immediately on to the next one. There are 3 games left in my Zelda Randomizer Extravaganza. Link's Awakening, which is probably the one I'm least excited about, just because it's a 2D game, and I prefer the 3D games. But it's also the fastest. It's a very fast game. It will not take very long to beat. It will not take 12 doses to beat the Link's Awakening Randomizer. Wind Waker, which will definitely take some time, and is one of the Zeldas that I'm the least familiar with. I do not have a very good grasp of Wind Waker. And then Majora's Mask, which is the one I'm most excited about. That's the one that I'm really stoked for. I love Majora's Mask, and I love the Majora's Mask Randomizer. I love how it handles, like, the time mechanics and how that ends up working, and how there's so many things in Majora's Mask that you are intended to do kind of out of order anyway. And so having that sort of officially part of the system with the randomizer is choice. You shouldn't just leave raw meat behind the counter like that. That cat is going to gobble that shit up. Also, it's going to smell terrible. And, like, raw? There's got to be a better way. In your barn. Like, that's her bar, and she just has raw meat dangling. It's not like a butcher shop. That's the Malo Mart dance, which we never got to see. We never actually got to go to Malo Mart. That never happened. We never got the Dominion Rod. We never went to Malo Mart. We only beat... How many dungeons did we actually beat? We beat the Forest Dungeon. We beat the Water Dungeon, even though we, like, didn't even get part of it. And now Colin is a warrior, I guess. Because he, like, saved someone from a pig one time. That's how that works. She's still dead. The light spirits did not bring her back to life. They brought Midna back to life, but not this guy's dead mom. Is it time? Are the credits over? No. What? What am I looking at? Oh, are those the parrots? Are there people on those parrots? I can't really tell what I was seeing there. We beat the forest dungeon. We did not beat the fire dungeon. We beat the water dungeon. And we beat the desert dungeon. We beat the desert dungeon. We did not beat the ice... No, we did beat the ice dungeon. We beat the ice dungeon. Yes. We didn't beat the sky dungeon. The sky dungeon went unbeat. We did not beat the Temple of Time. We did beat the Twilight Palace. And then you have to beat the castle. So we beat 5 out of the 8 dungeons. Besides the final dungeon. 3 dungeons we just straight up did not complete. Now, to be fair, one of those 3, we literally got all the way to the boss door and just didn't beat the final boss, so that's not as big of a deal. But, like, the Goron Mines, that still had a lot of meat left on its bones. There was still a lot to do in the Goron Mines that I just... Like, I never even beat the, like, stompy guy on the Electro platform. I never even beat that guy. I don't think. If I did, I don't remember it. And I'm not really sure how much was left in the Temple of Time. The Temple of Time, I got to the top, but I didn't go into the top door. And then there's like another area in the basement, I think. There's a few checks I missed in the Temple of Time. But anyways. All in all, I would call this a very lucky run. The only place I got stuck, I did have to use the spoiler log once. I did have to find one small key for the Arbiter's Grounds that had me totally locked out. Crazy that that's what did it. Just one small key for the Arbiter's Grounds was totally... And it was just because there was a fucking chest buried under the snow in the snow dungeon. And she had a baby at some point. Unclear when that happened. I guess while I was murdering Ganondorf. Oh, there's a crackpot theory. That baby is actually Ganondorf reborn. We killed Ganondorf right as that baby was born, and now it's a devil baby. It's a demon spawn. Throw it down the river. They keep, like, interspersing little story continuation epilogue type things with just random shots of the countryside. And it's like, I want to be talking during the random shots of the countryside, but not during the story moments. They're making it difficult for me. But we're almost there. This is the end. This is where things wrap up. Well, I guess this is farewell, huh? Light and shadow can't mix, as we all know. But never forget that there's another world bound to this one. I don't know why I was doing like a robot voice for her. Shadow and light are 2 sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. I know now the reason the goddesses left the Mirror of Twilight in this world. They left it because it was their design that we should meet. Yes, that is what I believe. Zelda, your words are kind, and your heart is true. The only thing I don't like about the Midna transformation. So when she first becomes Hot Midna, she says a sassy line about, oh, am I so beautiful you can't speak? And that's great. But then this whole scene, she acts so, like, chill. She acts, like, very calm and mature, and I hate that. I wish she was, like, tall, hot Midna, but still acted like the little goblin-y brat that she was when she was small. Anyways. If all in Hyrule are like you, then maybe you'll do all right. Is that a real thing? Are there any girls out there who actually do, like, the bolo tie style hair? Is that, like, uncomfortable or what? I feel like that's not a style that exists in real life, but it seems like it should be. I did not know this was here. The Randomizer team would like to thank our amazing testers. Without you, this project would not be what it is today. Taka. Steve is like, what the hell is she talking about? That's a lot of names. Anarakis, Archer, Broody, Chris, Chrono, Clabrus, Demon, Emperor P, Elenadrian, Empty, Fennec, Zushi, Fleeky, Foxhole Gaming. Why is Zushi in there? These were in alphabetical order. Where did Zushi come from? Luzagar, Heartpiece, Hornlets, Ice Storm, Johnway, JD, JD Flyer, Okay, I'm not reading all these. That is so many names. Thank you, Pokemon Genius. Thank you, Simikins. Thank you, Revan. Thank you, Sushi. Steve. All those bug tester names really made me emotional. I am gonna push my floating tear towards you. See ya later. Just kidding, it's not a tear. It's a fucking bomb that's gonna explode this mirror into a million pieces for some reason. Huh? Why you gotta go, girl? Why you gotta separate the bridge between our peoples? There was like a nice... Zelda made a whole nice speech about how it's good for light and dark to be together, and then you go and fucking ruin it. Why you gotta be like that? I admit, I really don't understand why she bailed like that. I guess the idea is she wants to protect our world from the Twilight nonsense and try to seal. What keeps happening is like they try to seal Ganon away forever and end up just hurting a bunch of innocent people, and Ganon comes back anyway. But it's also like a thematic consistency as well. Every 3D Zelda, I'm not counting Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, those are different. Those are open world Zeldas. Those are a different game. But every 3D Zelda ends with you saying goodbye to your companion. It's just like a theme about, I don't know, growing up or something. Or just about like the end of journeys. And how the end of any stage of life always comes with its goodbyes. You start out as Link, you meet your partner, whoever it's going to be for that game, either Navi or Tattle or Midna or Fi. You meet them, you get to know them, you go on this wonderful journey, and then you say goodbye. And that's really what the 3D Zelda games are all about. Is one journey, right? Just like one story, one life. And all those lives are slightly different, but they're all connected, and they all sort of build on one another. But in the end, you always say goodbye. But unlike some of the Zelda games, this Zelda game is somewhat unique in that you start it with friends already. Most of the Zelda games, you kind of start as not really having anyone besides maybe family. Like even in Skyward Sword, Zelda's your only friend, kind of. And then she gets kidnapped. And so this one's unique to me in that you start out with friends that get kidnapped, you go on this whole journey, and you grow close to Midna. And so there's this feeling as a player that like you're closer to Midna now than any of these other people. You started out with this group of friends that you were trying to save, and like admiring Princess Zelda from afar, right? So you had your group of friends, and you had this idol. And then Midna comes in as a total new factor, totally unexpected. Something that you never thought, like Link had no idea this type of person even existed. And then you grow with them on the course of your journey, and suddenly by the end of it, they're so much more important to you than Zelda, who was this far-off figure who played no real role in your whole journey, which is, I think, significant. Like, I think it's significant that it's like she was you set out on your journey to meet Princess Zelda. That was your whole goal. But then that ends up being such a small part of your actual journey, which is all about getting to know Midna. And you save your friends. I forget this girl's name, and I think that's telling, right? I don't know her name, and that's intentional. Like Ilya. Is it Ilya? She plays... That's another thing I didn't do. I never did Kakariko Village. I never even went to Kakariko Village in this game, which is hilarious. That part of the game just got totally ignored. Someone just rang my doorbell. I'm going to ignore them briefly while this continues to finish. They'll be fine. But yeah, huge love for this game. Huge love for the symbolism. Huge love for how it talks about like journeys and the unexpected and how it endears you to this character you never knew you were gonna love. Hell yes. Let's take a screenshot. Let's take a screenshot of this. Windows print screen. Yeah, beautiful. We'll add that to our screensaver later. Okay, that was great. Thank you all for coming. This was so much fun. I'm so glad I finished this before the new year. This was awesome. Someone's ringing my doorbell, so I should probably go. All right. Everyone, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope you have a happy new year. It'll probably be a while before I stream. Oh, wait. I've got to, I got to roll a dice. This is going to be a little bit rushed because someone just rang my doorbell. There they go again. 1 is for Link's Awakening, 2 is for Majora's Mask, 3 is for Wind Waker. Shit. What's it gonna be? Oh. That's a 3. Wind Waker it is. Alright. On your next dose of Acid Games... Wow, it just went back to the title screen. On your next dose of Acid Games, we will play Wind Waker. That's probably going to be way in the future, though. I have no idea when. Maybe I'll take another 6-month break. Who fucking knows? But whenever I see you next, I see you next. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching.